Hey everyone. Hey everyone. So in this video, I'm going to tell y'all story time. So this might this a sad story of the overall. It's a sad story. It's a true story and it's true to most people. And most people don't say nothing as the events unfold until few years later. So okay, it was like my second year in middle school. For my whole years in middle school, I was in this person's classroom named Miss Melvick. So Miss Melvick is an lesbian teacher. Even though she was a good teacher, she was an in the middle teacher from good to bad. Yeah, and then okay, it was one day where Miss Melvick was tickling me and another student with name Celestine. So I don't know real Celestine now. I think she's still working for NIH or the Smithsonian. But anyway, Miss Melvick was tickling us. So while she was tickling us, she started on our backs. Then she started going up, tickling our back, like going up, tickling, and then she moved her hand. So it was like she was tickling up, and then she moved her hand and tickling on our boobs. So she didn't place her hand on our boobs and was tickling whatever. No, she was tickling like this on our boobs. So it was not, I'm not going to show it on me, but it was like she was from the back moving to the front, and then she was like this, and then she was moving back to the back, and then she went on my butt, on our butt area, like the crease of your butt area, like, and then after that, I literally told her, hey, stop, like, and then I literally told her, like, I know you're playing, but you're touching a little bit too close. And she just acted like she didn't hear me and everything like that. She got done and everything. So I just kept quiet to the end until the end of the day. So when came home, I told my mom, and my mom was fired up. So I told my mom not to say nothing because my mom was going to call up to the school and basically Yeah, so anyway, so then I told my mom, no, don't call the school because then they will look at me rudely and yes, it will be soft and everything like that. But I still had to go to school the next day. So I did, and so I will still have to face her the next day. So she would have like avoided me the next day after I accused her of sexual harassment. So I told my mom, no, don't call up to the school. She didn't touch me like that. I stopped it and everything like that. My mom, after some talking, my mom say, okay, I'm not going to call up to the school, but if something like this happens, do you do you from that teacher? I'm going to take a legal actions and everything like that. So Miss Melvick was that kind of teacher that I didn't want to cause no problems with. Like if she touched me, I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to say, well, you touched me, you're going to get it. No, because of how kind of teacher she was. She was like, I don't know how to explain it, but no, but yeah, but I'm like saying, I'm like saying, he was, she is the teacher that you don't want to bring up sexual harassment. Yeah, she's the kind of teacher, excuse me, that really will do something to you if you bring up like you sexual harass me or you touch me. So that's why I say, you know what? You know what? Don't, I'll tell my mom, you know what? Don't do nothing. Don't call up to the school and everything like that. So we had a long talk. First of all, we talked about what was good touch and what was like bad touch. And then after that we just talk about don't hide nothing. Don't hide someone just because that's you're either teacher or friend or sibling, whatever. So and then after that I agreed and my mom agreed not to call the school and basically report her and everything like that. So I'm not the only person that been like basically affected with in teachers touching them in the private part because it was another teacher, two other teachers that's a lesbian that got fired from Avima because he stayed Dutch and a non-vocal student and his brother's boss. But anyway, for me, I'm not non-vocal, so I can speak up for myself. I can say that that's a bad Dutch or whatever. So my next, the next incident was when I was on my period. Like it was like I was on my period like hard that few weeks and everything like that. But I still had to go to school and everything. So that it was on a Wednesday when I came to school, and from the time from when I got off the bus to the time I had to do my morning walk, I they asked me, do I want to change into the bands that my personal bands, or do I want to stay in the bands that was given to me? So of course I say put on the bands that I I own. So anyway, Miss Rowe is a lesbian. Miss Rowe came. No, I went in the bathroom. So we had this apartment. So this apartment is where we cook our food, like cooking class and everything. So in that we have an bathroom, and I was in that bathroom. Yes. So after that, so in that room, in that apartment room, we called it apartment because they not only taught cooking and that they taught daily living stuff and so it had a bathroom, a place where you can sleep, and kitchen. So basically they call it apartment. But anyway, the apartment had a bathroom in it. So I had to change really fast, and probably I did wasn't changing so fast. So without any notice, Miss Rowe went into the bathroom. First of all, I had my pants off and I didn't have my bandage off. I was keeping my bandage on. So wait, he's taking something. But anyway, he, but yeah, but anyway, she just busted in the bathroom. She didn't knock or she didn't do nothing. Yeah, so no, I was okay. Imagine you being in a bathroom and you have your pants off and someone just busted in the bathroom. And then after she bust in the bathroom, she said, "Oh, let me hurry you up. Let me over you let me help you because we're opening in 5 minutes. So, opening in 5 minutes, we have an little business called the Gator Cafe. What? They have no one gets. First of all, there's some food right there. But anyway, we had a little business called Gator Cafe. I didn't work there that year. I worked at Gator Cafe the year before. Literally the first year I came up to high school, but anyway, so I had to move on. So anyway, I took my pants off. I had my pants off, get ready to put on my usual pants. Like, okay, the day before I had another accident. Not a big accident, but I had a little spot. So I borrowed the school pants. Well, it was shorts, boy shorts. So they say, okay, wear these tomorrow and you will change into your original pants. So I was taking off those pants to put on my pants. So then Miss Rose said, okay, now let me see if we have clean panties for you. Because I didn't know, but I was probably leaking already. I don't know. But then she went out, came back. Yeah, but and then she brought back panties. It was man panties, so it was really uncomfortable and everything like that. No, but sorry that I keep on having to pause it. People keep on coming in and everything like that. But then she brought in panties. It was men panties. So she said, take the old panties out and put these panties on. So I said, okay, I thought she was going to let me get some privacy and everything like that. So she said, we have to move fast. We have to move fast. Excuse me. So what could I do? I couldn't scream at her because she was in teacher and she had control of my punch for that morning. So the punch chart, if you all don't know, the punch chart was the high school used. It was real at every moment of the day. No, get up, get up, get up. with every moment of the day, every hour we get a point. Every basically do good. Keep hands and redo yourself. You're not yelling, no screaming. Yeah, it wasn't no problem with me because y'all all probably know I don't do that. Yeah. So anyway, I didn't want to like scream at her and everything like that. So anyway, when I took my, I felt violated through the whole thing. But anyway, I took my bandage off. But when I took my bandage off, I was, so it was like this was the wall and this was me and my back was towards the wall, so couldn't uh, she couldn't like, oh mom, so no, so it was like the wall was right here and my back was facing the wall like this. Miss Rowe was like right here, so I was facing the wall for a reason because I didn't want her to like look at my butt. Excuse me, look at my butt. So anyway, I was, so most of you don't know I have, excuse me, super bad coordination and my motor skills are super bad. So literally, no, I'm listening what my mom said. But anyway, literally, so I tried to face forward, but instead of facing like having my back towards her, had I was facing her and I tried to put my bandage on without like sitting down or whatever. And then she said, I almost fell down. And then she said, oh, sit down. So I say in my head, this is effing embarrassing. And then after that, I sat down and quickly, quickly pulled up my bandage. And then after that, I caught a little glimpse of what was. So, okay, my butt was basically in her face. Now, I'm not going to freaking laugh, but my butt was in. my, my butt was actually probably in her face because she was right there. I wasn't close to her, but she was like right here. I was like right here. She brought in a chair for me to sit on and everything like that. So I quickly put my bandage on and I was pulling my bandage up. But when I pulled my bandage up, I bent down to, yeah, so anyway, I took a glimpse of Miss Rose's face and guess what? Guess what? I completely saw her staring at my butt, staring at my butt, licking his lips. Licking her lips. Like, oh my god, it looks so cute, whatever. But, and after I saw that, I really quickly, no, after that, I quickly pulled my pants up, pulled my panties up. And then after that, she said, because I wanted to get it out the way quick. Because she was looking like she liked it. She was looking like she liked seeing what she was seeing. So I quickly put my on, panties on, and then she wanted me to turn around. She wanted me to turn around to see if the panties fitted me good because it was a male men panties. It wasn't women panties. It was men panties. So I did like this in my head. You pedophile. You yeah. So anyway, I don't around because at the same time, that time I had with her, she had the energy, the might to say, oh, she did good for a daddy mark, or she didn't do good. She screamed at me, no points. So always, I'm worried about getting my points because at the end of the week, at the end of each week, we get all our points from that week. So I'm going to make a video about what was the point system in each level, like lower school, middle school, and high school, and both high school. Yeah, because it was different from each. Okay. So anyway, I don't around so skilled. You don't even know how skilled was I. I don't even because like when you don't have pants on, when you don't have pants on, and you're in a room with the same sex, and that same sex likes women, yeah, you will get worried. I got so worried and everything like that that I was like shaking, legit really like shaking. So I don't around, and she basically examined me. And when I say she was examining me, I'm not saying that if to see the if the bandage fit or not. She knew dag or well that the bandage fit and everything like that. So anyway, she she was basically examining my front portion part, because men panties have and slit in the front part, and then so my so the panties was super like super baggy on me that the slit thing wouldn't stay closed. It wouldn't stay closed like this because if I'm not mistaken, the slit thing supposed to like stay closed. The slit thing kept on like little bit like opening. So anyway, she was checking my legs out, my yeah, she was checking me out, whatever. So then after that, my pants was like in front of me. I do basically snatched my pants, and then I quickly put them on and everything like that. And then she said that I have to get ready for the. She said to me I had to get ready for the cafe morning. So she said, um, so okay, you're fine, okay. So she left out of the bathroom, and I stayed in the bathroom. I acted like I was like using the bathroom, but I stayed in the bathroom because I was thinking what was going on, why she did this, and I was just literally being thankful that she didn't like fix physically touch me and everything like that. But I said, but at the same time, it was sexual harassment because she had no reasons to be in the bathroom with me or whatever. So I was in the bathroom for probably 5 minutes, whatever. Then she saw if I was okay, knock on the door. So if I was okay, I like quickly opened the door, and I saw Miss Ashley's face. Miss Ashley's face. Miss Ashley was a teacher that was in 101. So anyway, she was coming in there for I think to get coffee. But anyway, I saw her face and she basically was like eyeing Miss Rose and basically said you better not touch her in there. So it was like that. So a couple like I think another year, a year after that, she got fired for touching a nonverbal student in his private parts. Yeah, and I said, dang, that could have been me. That could have been me. But I was happy that it wasn't me. And then that same year, another teacher that is a lesbian got fired for touching a non-verbal student in his private parts. And then she then got rehired again and then a couple of days after she got rehired, she does. I don't know if that's the same kid, but she does another kid that has nonverbal autism, and she got fired and everything like that. So I'm happy that I never that like Miss Rowe didn't touch me, but at the same time that same as sexual harassment. So that was my story of when I got sexual harassment and everything like that. So that was one of. So I'm going to make a video in why I'm not, why I didn't like I mean my school and everything like that. So that was the story of how I got sexual harassment. So yeah, sure.